Well, good morning from a very snowy allotment. To be fair, it's a lot warmer today than it was yesterday, and I think this cloud cover and the snow, daft as it is, has made it a hell of a lot warmer. It's not too bad. But there's not much I'm going to be able to do today down on the allotment. I think there's a shed tidy up. Me and Mick are going to go down the bottom and cut some overhanging trees that are going onto the track that's scratching my van every time I go past it. I've been given permission from the vice chair to do it, so I won't get myself in any bother. Then I'll take you around to a little project that me and Mick have also volunteered to do. It sort of aids us and aids the allotment holders on the far side there. Our manure pile is down that way, right down in the bottom corner there, and we are right the way over there. So it's a long haul. So what we're hoping to do is clear a space. The chairman said that we're okay to do it. Clear a space. I'm going to try and make a big storage area where we can have wood chip. We can get deliveries of some of the compost that the police bring down. We've got a dedicated place for it then from the drug raids, and also hopefully a manure pile. So I'll show you that, but as you can hear, there's a chainsaw in the background. Mick's preparing the fire. We're going to have a fire and a brew first, and then we'll crack on. See you soon. These trees on the left hand side tend to keep this track clear of snow, or keeps a lot of the snow off, so it's quite good for us getting in and getting out. I don't really like snow myself personally, but I must admit it makes everything look so clean. There's only me and Mick down here, and probably there's only going to be me and Mick down here all day because we're the only ones daft enough to do it. My wife thinks I'm off my rocker, but what do you do on a day like this? Yeah, you can go out for a walk, that's just exactly the same. We come down here, tend us plots, whatever we can do, and some people take the dog for a walk. But what's the difference? Right, we're here. I'll not bother trying to go through the gate because that'll be stuck tight. So I'll just hop over the fence. So there's a good reason to come down, to ensure that I get the snow off the top of that brassica net tunnel. As you can see, it's sagging a lot in there. So if I left that for a couple of days and it snowed again, we're in bother. Same again with that one, so I'll knock all that off. It's quite thick down here actually. There we go. You can see Michael at the bottom of the plot there with the old chainsaw. See, all these nets all need shaking off, so I'll do that. A quick hello to Michael, and then we'll get this fire going and we'll get cracking on with what we need to do. Morning Michael, say hello. Can't hear me. That fire will be roaring soon. Going nicely. Me and Mick are going to take a trot down to the bottom and sort this big massive overhanging tree out. There's only a few branches, but it forces me wide into a big massive gully. It nearly takes my suspension out. So off we trot. Oh, fox Mick. Oh wow.
That's brilliant.
Down the
Maybe
bottom,
that's the
can you see it?
footprints we were seeing earlier, Mel.
Yeah, there, it's just running out there. Very shy fox. And sly fox. So we're down on the bottom track. I've just seen a sparrowhawk there as well. Down on the bottom track, and as you can see, there's the bend. And I have to swing around this corner and come round, and we're scraping. And that's not just me, a couple of people. So let's lop some of this off and leave it to burn. So now that that tree's clear, I'll just show you the area that me and Mick have volunteered to tidy up. This is our car park here, and this piece of land here has never been used in all the time that I've been here, which is coming up to, it might be coming up to 7 years, I'm not sure. But me and Mick, right the way up to the edge there, are going to clear all this. We're going to get it trimmed right down, we're going to get it flattened, we're going to get it covered, and we're going to get it covered with wood chip, and we're going to make lanes. So when we get deliveries, they can drive through, like they'll be divided by long logs, drive through and tip. So we've got a dedicated tipping area, because what we find is people tend to come and tip on the car park, and at one point, you know, it's not a big car park because it is. At one point, by the time I got my van on, nobody else could get on. So we think by doing this, it's going to make life easier for everybody. So I'll keep you updated on that when we start the work, when we've finished. But it's time now, Mick, to go get a warm by that fire. What are you saying?
Sounds good to me, Mel.
Let's go, mate. As I said, the shed needed tidying up, but you know what, I think I'm going to give that a miss today. I think all we're going to do is grab these chairs. Yeah, Mick, set that down to fire. I'm going to grab these chairs and I'll do this shed another day. I'll do it another day. It's a 10-minute job, is this? But right about now, I want to get the flask out and have a brew. Another brew. Well, that's me, guys. Nice and warm by the fire. We've got the jobs done that we needed to get done. We're not going to do so much now other than have a brew. So that's me, folks. Until next week, see you later. Oops, nearly forgot. Happy growing. Take care.